Hello everyone, Professor Franz here. Today we're diving into a crucial distinction in economics, the difference between a change in quantity demanded and a change in demand. I cannot overemphasize the importance of telling these two apart. Misunderstanding them can lead to flawed analysis. A change in quantity demanded refers to a movement along the same demand curve caused by a change in the goods price. The demand curve itself doesn't shift, only the quantity changes. Here is an example of an increase in quantity demanded. This occurs when the price drops. Here, when the price goes down from PA to PB, then the quantity demanded increases from QA to QB. Graphically, we observe a movement along the same demand curve from point A to point B. Here is another example of a change in quantity demanded. When the price goes up from PB to PA, then the quantity demanded drops from QB to QA. Graphically, we observe a movement along the same demand curve from point B to point A. This is the law of demand, an inverse relationship between the price and the quantity demanded, ceteris paribus. Let us now move on to a change in demand. Look at this picture. In this kind of summer weather, what happens to our demand for ice cream? I would say most of us will eat more ice cream than usual when the weather is hot. In this situation, there is an increase in demand. Even though the price of ice cream might remain the same, we just consume more scoops each week. Graphically, you see a shift of the demand curve to the right. We call this an increase in demand. A change in demand occurs when factors other than the price has changed. Now consider this picture. In this kind of weather, what happens to our demand for ice cream? In this situation, there is a decrease in demand. Even though the price of ice cream might remain the same, we just consume fewer scoops of ice cream. We may want hot chocolate instead. Graphically, you see a shift of the demand curve to the left. We call this a decrease in demand. A change in demand occurs when factors other than the price have changed. What are these other factors? We will discuss later. Look at the difference between an increase in quantity demanded on the left panel and an increase in demand on the right panel. An increase in quantity demanded on the left panel occurs when the price drops, while all other factors such as taste and income preferences remain the same. An increase in demand on the right panel occurs when a non-price factor such as taste has changed. Now look at the difference between a decrease in quantity demanded on the left panel and a decrease in demand on the right panel. A decrease in quantity demanded on the left occurs when the price rises, while all other factors such as taste and income remain the same. A decrease in demand on the right panel occurs when a non-price factor such as taste has changed. We will talk about this non-price factor in another video, demand shifters. For now, I hope this clip helps, and I'll see you next time.